Let's take a look at some highlights of the new features in this release. AutoCAD has added more features to the command line search, and AutoCAD Architecture has extended this to allow for faster and easier access to all architecture styles in a drawing. To customize the search features, on the left of the command line, select the wrench icon and choose Input Search Options. In the Input Search Options dialog box, select Architecture. Once this is checked, typing any part of a style name in the command line displays a list of all the styles that contain that word. For example, searching for casement gives us the following results. Click on a style name and the appropriate Add command is launched with the selected style. If you pick a command 3 times, it becomes the default. While adding a window, you can now also set the offset and justification for the window. Note that offset and center are available as a single option now. Select the justification from the Properties palette. Select a position along the wall, and notice how the window is positioned to the center of the wall and is placed with a center justification. Now if we select the right justification and insert the window, it is positioned in the center but is inserted with a right justification. These settings are also available for inserting doors. AutoCAD Architecture 2014 introduces 4 new commands which you will find very useful. Display by layer allows you to set the order in which objects on layers are displayed in a drawing. Use the arrow to set the order of the layers. For example, click the layer for hatch and move it to the bottom of the list. Now all the objects on the layer hatch are displayed behind the other layers. Escarpment creates line work to display differences in elevations in a 2D drawing. Select the upper side of the slope and then the lower. Enter a value for the distance between the lines of an escarpment pattern and press Enter. An escarpment pattern is created as an AutoCAD block. To modify the block, select the line work and from the shortcut menu, select Edit Block in Place. And you can make your changes and save the block. Have you ever moved a block to another layer and wondered why the block color doesn't change to the bi-layer color? For example, in this drawing, I'm moving these blocks to another layer and I expect the color to change. But some of the blocks remain in the same color. This happens when a block is created on a layer other than layer 0. To fix such blocks, click to layer 0 and select any one instance of the block. Press Enter and all instances of that block in the drawing change to the color of the selected layer. Now when you move the blocks to another layer, it correctly inherits the color of the layer. Change block allows you to replace one or more instances of a block with another. Click Change Block, select the blocks you want to replace, and in the command line, enter the name of the new block. Press Enter and the blocks are changed. Do you have schedule tables that are full of question marks? Do you export drawings to DWF only to discover that the expected properties are not present? To fix the problem, you had to individually attach property set definitions to each object. This can be very time-consuming, especially in large projects. With the automatic attachment of property set definitions, you will not face this problem anymore. In the Options dialog, navigate to the AC Object Settings tab. Select Automatically Attach. This setting is stored in the drawing. Now as you can see, the property set definitions are attached to all relevant objects in the drawing, existing and new. and updating the table now shows all the values. Watch the AutoCAD New Features video and explore the online help to learn more about the new features in this release.